We searched for a man named Jim Sonnett. And the legends folks tell may be true. Most call him gunman and killer. He's my son, who I hardly knew. I raised Jim's boy from the cradle. Till the day he said to me, I have to go find my father. And I reckoned that's how it should be. So we ride, Jim's boy and me. Well, it looks like we rode into a party, boy. These people are celebrating the birthday of their town, see?
What's wrong with him?
Oh, you watch him. He'll make you laugh.
You're right, Grandpa. He is funny.
Yeah, because he shows us how foolish we are when we get angry over nothing.
And the shells, and which shells the pea under? Put your nickel on the barrel, sir. That one. Still in the middle. Sorry, mister. How about you, mister? One small nickel. Come on. Which shell's the pea under? Only 5 cents and you can win 5 U.S. silver dollars.
Go ahead, try it, Jim.
Let's see. That one. Oh, no, wait. No, that one. No, wait. Let's see. Well, let me see it again. That one.
How about you, mister? You look like you still got good, strong eyes.
And hands.
Say, how would you like to operate one of our booths for us, mister? It's for the town fund.
Oh, no, thanks. Been a long time since we've been in a party town. So we're just going to enjoy ourselves.
Well, don't forget to catch our play actor. It's got real professional actors. Look over there.
I'm looking for a Mr. Devon. They told me across the street that you let them put up this lie.
It's a misdemeanor to destroy public notices in this town, sir. I'm Sheriff Devon. I didn't get your name.
My name is Sonnett, Will Sonnett. And this here's my grandson, Jeff Sonnett.
Oh, I see. Perhaps if you just ride on and leave our town.
My father wouldn't take to what you're doing, not one bit. And he ain't far from here.
We got word he's up north, about 4 or 5 days' ride from here. We're going to meet him.
It happened up north 2 weeks ago. He got into a gun battle in a saloon and was killed.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. We were doing our show there. I'm an actress in the play.
Well, how does that prove you're not a liar?
What's the matter, Laurie? Somebody bothering you again?
Charlie, this is Will Sonnett and his grandson, Jeff.
Oh. I'm Charlie.
He plays the leading role in the show.
You play the man who killed my son?
Not play. You come and see us. Tells you everything.
Where's the fun around here, bartender?
Ain't none. Just a company of traveling actors stranded here in town.
Are you the fun in town, sweet thing?
Don't get fresh with me, mister. I'm a professional actress.
I hear tell professionals are loose ladies. Come on, sweet thing, loosen up. More whiskey! Let's liven up this rotten town.
Huh?
I think you've had enough, mister.
I think you've had enough, mister.
Thank you.
Come on, little lady. Mighty cold outside.
Let me go, mister.
Come on, let's you and me dance.
You can't dance with no music.
Why, the good folks here are gonna sing for us. Start singing, friend.
Why don't you leave her alone?
I thought I told you to sing. Are you looking for trouble?
Nope.
Come on, actress. Even though you don't like me, act like you do. I asked you if you were looking for trouble.
Well, you're the one who's gonna get it.
I reckon one of us better leave this rotten saloon.
That's right. So long.
I meant you.
Huh?
I don't want any trouble in here.
I don't want any trouble in here.
Neither do I.
Get out!
Please don't go, mister.
Are you gonna die over an actress?
Are you?
Oh, thank you, mister. You truly are a gentleman. What is your name, sir?
Just call me Charlie.
Well, the whole thing is a bunch of lies.
Why don't you shut up?
Well, my father wasn't like that.
All right, all right. Well, Mr. Sonnett, what do you say?
My boy's right. My son never used two guns, don't drink that way, and never would have behaved that way.
Perhaps they've taken a little theatrical license.
Sheriff, you said it's a misdemeanor tearing down posters. But what about the law of slandering people and giving them bad names?
Mr. Sonnett, you seem like a mature, sensible man. Can I talk to you for a minute? Alone?
Mr. Sonnett? Jeff?
What do you want?
To talk.
How can you people make up those lies? I thought all you active people had a lot of feelings.
I have feelings. Listen, I really did meet your father. I'd like to talk to you, but not here.
Where?
There's an alley behind the hotel.
the sheriff just told me he's afraid we're here to make trouble. If we want to stay in town, give me a gun. I want to see that Charlie again.
Thanks. I'll keep him in my office.
You tired?
No, I think I'll just go for a walk. Do some thinking.
Well, don't stay up too late. When your thinking turns to brooding, come on to bed.
Hey, you, son.
What do you want?
That wasn't very nice of your daddy, molesting that poor young girl in that saloon.
That ain't true. Set me up for this.
No.
What happened?
3 boys from town jumped him.
She wanted me to meet her back here to tell me about Paul.
No, I wasn't going to tell him about... I just like him. I don't get a chance much to be with nice young men. Mr. Sonnett, I know you don't want to hear this, and I wish that I could say something else, but it's true. It's not a made-up play. Jim Sonnett is dead.
You'll be all right. Nothing broken.
I'm awful sorry. Really. Why are you taking it out on me? Jim Sonnett is dead. Maybe it didn't happen the way we show it in the play, but he's dead.
Now, just what do you mean by that, Missy?
By what?
That it didn't happen the way you show it.
Oh. Well, it did happen in a saloon, but he didn't get killed there. I mean, I was standing at this bar, like we show in the play.
And Jim Sonnett was there. He was sitting a few feet away from her at the bar. Charlie was there, too, but we didn't know him then, just a drifter. We had stranded in this town, and Laurie had become lonesome for some decent company. So she tried to strike up a friendship with your son.
Well, she told me he didn't want anything to do with her and walked out of the saloon.
But she's very sensitive. Of course, I'm sure that he saw that she was a young girl and naive, but she was insulted.
Then what happened?
Well, Charlie had been watching her for some time and tried to make up to her.
Where did this shooting take place?
Charlie followed Jim Sonnett outside. In a few minutes, he came back and he said he had avenged her honor. He shot Jim Sonnett.
And the little girl, Laurie, was very impressed?
No, not really. She didn't like the idea, but Charlie became a somebody.
If he shot him.
Well, we heard the shots. We saw the wound in his arm. It makes a good play. We don't hurt anybody.
No. Just my son's name. How long did it take you to learn this play?
Oh, not very long, really. We learned it very quickly.
Good. I got a new play for you people to learn.
Make it a double.
It's a great night for celebrating.
You sure you know how it goes?
Don't I always?
The bartender.
Yes, he knows. He'll pour tea just like in the play. The sheriff?
He wants the truth as much as we do.
Look, I've come a long way. And I'm thirsty.
Well, that's the way it was, wasn't it?
Well, bartender, you supposed to say welcome, strangers? Make yourself at home among friendly people?
Whiskey. Double whiskey.
Mr. Sonnett, you gave me your word.
I ain't causing no trouble. I'm just acting, play acting, having fun.
Are you the fun in town, sweet thing?
Don't get fresh with me, mister. I'm a professional actress.
Why, you actresses are loose ladies. Come on, sweet thing, loosen up.
Mr. Sonnett, that's going too far.
Empty. No, we're just doing a play here. Ain't no harm in doing a play now, is he? Or is he?
All right, Sonnett, what do you want?
That depends on Mr. Devon.
How do you mean?
Well, I'd be obliged if you'd lend me a holster.
He doesn't have a gun. This was supposed to be a nice night for dancing.
Well, you still got your other one.
Come on, sweet thing, let's you and me dance.
But there's no music.
Start singing, friend. Now, Charlie, if you could outdraw my son James, you could outdraw a young twig like my grandson here, couldn't you? He never shot nothing more than a few jackrabbits, and mostly missed them. And Charlie's got a gun, Sheriff. Jeff don't. How about using yours?
All right. Keep that thing handy.
Now, there don't have to be no shooting. This is just drawing. I wouldn't want two people in my family killed by the same man now, would I? Draw! Now, maybe my grandson was a little lucky. But I know you can beat his grandpa. Especially since I ain't much good with nothing but rifles. That's good acting, Charlie. Draw. I don't know if that proves much to you folks. But you gotta at least consider if he couldn't outdraw us. It's like the old pea and shell game, Charlie. I loaded it with blanks.
Tell me it was going to turn out like this.
It was just all like make-believe.
All right, Charlie. Come on. You're welcome to stay.
No, thanks. We gotta ride on and catch up with James.
Sure obliged to you, Sheriff. Me and my grandpa for helping us out with the play.
Much obliged to you, Jeff. Never thought when I met you two you'd turn out to be actors.
Neither did we.
Jeff! Please wait. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Laurie. And I'd like to thank you for helping me and my grandpa here with the play.
Oh, maybe that was just a play, but maybe some other time we can meet and have our talk. We'll be moving on to bigger towns. Mr. Morris has a great idea for a new play. Without Charlie.
What are you going to do with him?
He's in jail. Never did kill anybody. I don't know what charges to prefer against him. Except maybe bad acting.
It's a Sonnett.
Dear Lord, it's fine to see a play, for folks to laugh or cry, to see themselves and learn a bit. But no one learns from a lie.